Man, this stupid game. I can't pass this stupid race. I swear to God. Ah, God damn it. I've been spending hours trying to learn this track and I can't beat myself. Good grief. Hey guys, sorry about that last skit, but that's a little bit of how I was feeling playing Gran Turismo Sport on my PS5 this morning. And I want to talk about it. I want to talk about how we try to beat ourselves from the past and also how we try to literally be better, but sometimes we fail and how we can be better at that. So let's get right into it. So what happened was I was driving this Kyoto track in Japan on my Gran Turismo video game. I was learning all the turns, trying to do the braking points as perfectly as I could. And I actually even got gold for all of those little challenges. And then it came time to put it to the test on one lap on that Kyoto track. And what happened? I kept trying and I finally did the best record I could. 1 minute, 43 seconds, and I got a silver medal, not a gold. If I wanted to achieve the gold, I will have to make 1 minute and 41 seconds. For the next few laps, I try to beat my ghost. Now, what is a ghost? In Gran Turismo is the best lap that you made a few past laps ago will challenge you to see if you can beat it, and that way you know that you have beaten your best lap record. Now, that goes sometimes it's so bad that you can beat it very easily. Like it sucks so much that you just get better and better and you beat it constantly. But there is times that you did almost a perfect lap, almost. And then you cannot defeat it as easily. So you have to find a gap where you made a mistake in that perfect lap and try to take advantage of it while trying to recreate everything you did right in that lap. That's how difficult this is. Very frustrating, very annoying. I almost threw my controller out of my hand. No, I didn't do that. I love my PS5 controller. I mean, look at this beauty, guys. Like, this is shizzle. But anyways, I literally was so frustrated. And while I was driving and playing my video game, I started to realize something that Gran Turismo teaches us about life itself. As I was following my own record, my own lap, my own time, I realized that we made such good decisions many times, and then one bad decision can screw everything up. Or literally, it can hurt you in the long run. But then when we're making bigger mistakes in life, we try to compare ourselves to that perfect human being that you were before, that perfect lap, only to forget that you made a mistake. So it wasn't really a perfect lap. It was just a better lap in life than what you're going through right now. And I was driving and I was trying to challenge this car that was a ghost, a shadow of my past self. And then I realized that I couldn't beat it. That there are situations that you just cannot beat it. So I start to do what I normally do in life, and that is, what can I learn from that perfect lap? And how can I fix that one mistake while trying to recreate everything I did right in that lap? Let me tell you, it's not easy. And that's real life as well. When you make such good efforts and you put in the effort to do the right thing, but you make one mistake, sometimes to retrace your steps and start all over again is the hardest thing you can do in life. And that is okay. It's okay. It's understandable. One thing I noticed, I was getting frustrated with this situation. I was so pissed, so angry that I had to take a pause and reflect. And this is how this video came to be. I paused my game, I looked at my video, and I understood I wasn't doing the lap correctly because I was fed up with myself for making more mistakes than I did in that so-called perfect silver lap. Then I started to wonder, what can I do to be better? And for instances, is try not to compare myself to that lap. And I tried and I did. But then I tried to realize that sometimes it's okay not to make a perfect lap. Sometimes a good lap is good enough. Ask Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen from Formula One if they made success with a good lap instead of a perfect one. And most of the time it happens because other drivers will have worse laps than them. So sometimes a good lap, not a perfect lap, get them the championship trophy. However, this also teaches me what I want to do in life. It's not okay to compare yourself to the one that you were in the past. But it is good to learn from that one mistake you learned from your past. While doing all these laps, you start to realize that you learn a lot from the process. Like for instance, myself, I got fired once and I made a terrible mistake. I don't know what the mistake was. I still don't know to this day. If anybody can enlighten me, I will mostly appreciate it, but I don't know what my mistake was. However, I tend to learn from my mistakes, and I try to avoid as much as I possibly can what I can do to improve myself and improve my lap in life. For you guys, I just want you to focus on the present and learn from your past. What I will suggest is that if you are interested in literally doing better in life, that you take a step back and you see that goals of yourself doing good things, and you learn from those good things and you try to replicate them or make them better. But once you find that mistake that you did 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, learn from it. Try not to repeat it. And I know that's easier said than done. Trust me, I know, because I was taking one of the strongest, more sharpest turns in that lap in Kyoto, and I hit the grass probably 3, 4, or 5 times in those tries. And I will see my ghost just leaving my ass behind. And I will get so pissed. I just wanted to grab that PlayStation controller and just throw it away. But literally what that taught me is that it's okay to fail. But it is not okay not to learn. And the last few laps that I did before taking a minute to make this video and to reflect on my mistakes, those few laps, I literally learned a lot because I stopped getting into the grass. So there's times in life that you are gonna get into the grass. You are gonna hit a wall. You're gonna take a back corner and it's gonna cost you. But don't let that stop you from greatness. Don't let that stop you from being better. Don't let that stop you from analyzing your mistake and learning from it. I'm learning from mine. I have a big mouth, man. I literally do. And that big mouth has cost me relationships, friendships, you name it. It has cost me so freaking much. And yet I have learned from it. I have learned that there's a time to be quiet and there's a time to talk. There's a time to say stuff and there's a time not to say stuff. Lewis Hamilton, 7-time world champion in Formula One. You can search it up, you can look it up. Learn from many of his mistakes in the beginning of his career. And now he's a 7-time world champion. In my mind, he's an 8-time world champion. Max Verstappen, you stole the championship. I know you did, and the FIA helped you. Anyways, I'm just joking. Max Verstappen, great driver, great racer. You have fun with that championship. Lewis coming for your ass next season, dude. You better be ready. And so is Mercedes. But anyways, you try to learn from those mistakes. And Lewis Hamilton got so good that he won 7 championships. And yeah, people can argue, oh, well, he had the best car. He literally had the best car. He cheated most of the time. Yeah. Just because you have the best car doesn't mean that you're gonna be championship material. If you don't know how to handle the stupid car, you're never gonna get there. You're never gonna learn and you're never gonna win. And that's life. Life is like this car and you're driving it. And you have the steering wheel. But if you're not careful, your car's gonna spin out of control and you're gonna hit the wall. You're gonna hit the grass. You're gonna crash against another car. And you better be ready to literally take care of yourself, take care of that car that is called life. If you have to take yourself out to the pit stop like I did, take yourself to the stupid pit stop. Put some new tires on your life. Put a new rim. Put a new front wing. I don't care. Fix yourself. Work on yourself. Try to improve your communication skills. Try to improve your resume. Like me, I suck at resume building. I swear, I suck at it. Try to improve your grooming. Sit down and look at yourself. Look at your attires and be like, dude, I need a better haircut. Or, dude, I need a better sweatshirt, I need a better hat, I need new shoes. Go and get them if you have the money. Go and improve yourself. If you go to YouTube, try to learn something from YouTube. Don't just watch stupid shit that kids do. Because if you're a 20-year-old, you're a teenager, now is the time to take advantage of what you have, that energy, that power, that curiosity, that learning. It's time to take advantage. I didn't. And trust me, for the past 3 to 4 years, I've been trying to catch up to all of you guys. I mean, how many Gen Z kids are literally having a great career, ambitious, powerful, meaningful? And how many of us millennials are lacking behind because we played the victim card? Oh my God, life is so hard. This job sucks. Oh my God, this is so terrible. Guys, stop with the excuses and start doing something for yourselves now. Start getting better. Start growing. Because life is gonna hit you. It hit me. Probably 3 times this past year. All 3 times were life-changing. I had to literally commit to whatever I was doing and learn from it. So guys, don't give up on what you want. Don't give up on those things that you want to learn. My light just went out. Stupid light. Try to learn from your mistakes, just like you do in Gran Turismo, just like you do in video games. Life is exactly the same way. The only difference is that life won't give you second chances sometimes. Life will hit you so hard that you will wish you were down. So instead of doing that, try to learn from your past mistakes. Try to grow as much as you can. It's okay to hit the grass 1, 2, 3 times. But what is not okay my friends, is to stay in it. I drove that Lancer Evolution Mitsubishi GT, whatever the hell the other names are, out of the grass, and I kept racing. And in life, you have to do the same shit. You have to get out of the fucking grass and go race in the name of life and learn from your mistakes. That is it, guys. That's the lesson for today. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications on, because I upload videos every week. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Stupid thing. How do I turn this off? Wait, I'm not a boomer. What the hell am I doing? Let's get out of here. Video's over.